A match that witnesses the transfer of power between the old and the new. It's the result, but the manner of the performance. So the win at Sassuolo on Wednesday, that was the perfect response. Well, the destiny of the Scudetto seemed almost inevitable. Each and every pinnacle of Serie A perfection. Their 19th title is... And also back, Chiellini, Cuadrado and Kulusevski. Fate, Lukaku yet to score against Juventus in 4 previous attempts. Is today his day? Napoli on Tuesday, when they thumped in 5 past Udinese. And so a match to 6 ahead of Romelu Lukaku. Dan Kulusevski wriggling free. They're in big trouble. Lautaro Martinez unfairly brushing aside the Ligt. Noticeable already how much Ronaldo is dropping deeper. Cuadrado getting in behind, doing the let's get ready to rumble bit. But it was well, the one thing for me with Kulusevski and Ronaldo today is exactly that. They each want a professional standards, very much like Ronaldo, aren't they, in the way that they approach the game. Utter 2 right-sided players here. Chiesa's behind it, Ronaldo's there, Kulusevski via Skriniar for the corner.
Well, real chance for Juve. Kulusevski knows that. Not a lot of pressure on the effort either.
Kulusevski
he almost pulls his foot out.
Hakimi, almost.
Yeah. I mean, there's no stamp, wasn't it, from Kulusevski?
I think some people might perceive that as being Chiellini. 5 to aim at here.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think it's much easier for them to do that, isn't it? There's not much at stake in terms of what they need from this game, and they're able just to... In
goes De Vrij, then nudged up to Lautaro Martinez. The release is on for Lukaku, that's overhit. They might have been full of ideas, full of energy. Here's Kulusevski, and tight marking from De Vrij.
Very good marking from De Vrij. Stuck to him all the way.
Cuadrado with it. A sprawl of players in there, Chiellini.
Very difficult to pick an individual foul. It looks like a real cluster of players, I guess.
Cristiano Ronaldo, straight at Handanovic, but there for the rebound. Goal number 29 for Cristiano Ronaldo, with Juventus here, fighting to the finish.
You can tell from...
Kulusevski steals it. De Vrij away.
As the referee brought it back for something prior. I mean, he does slip here, in fairness to Kulusevski.
Well, Juve will be perceived as a club in crisis. Despite that, he's just so full of energy. Lautaro Martinez crashing into the... Kulusevski. Danilo. And...
Good recovery from Rabiot there. Worked really hard to get back in and really foiled that inter-attack. Eriksson thought he had more time on the ball, but Rabiot...
Yeah, Lukaku against Szczesny. And Lukaku slots it. Into level at 1-1. What a grandstand finale to this epic, extraordinary season.
I never doubted him, not for one moment, once he stepped up to the spot. In such good form, such confidence on parts. It's such a variable game. I think that's the difficulty that referees have.
Cuadrado has it poked and prodded away. Ronaldo now driving into the box. Kulusevski, Danilo. Will it come back to either of them here? Danilo had the final touch, I think. Chiesa, Cuadrado on the outside. Planted in towards... And status for Juventus, that's for sure. And a thumper! Right at the end of the half! Cuadrado wallops in a second goal for Juventus. With venom, with purpose. No longer unstoppable Juventus, but so much character. And in Cuadrado, so much class. Into one.
Or really, just to try and take the sting out at the start of the second half, whether or not they'll be a little bit more defensive and try.
This is going to feel like Perisic chasing, Danilo in trouble. But always with that resolute, reliables rather than a team, but they're working hard here today. Common cause.
Really putting their foot in at every opportunity. It's actually been really...
From Bastoni. Eriksen's found Lautaro Martinez! Oh, and he shaped the perfect shot, it seemed, but just too... Hakimi, shoulder to shoulder with Alexander match. But this is promising here from Inter. Now Lukaku. Time to turn. Time to try and plunder something, but referee thought about it, then decided no advantage, prefer somebody else here. And Eriksen can be dynamite from these. Brings the save out of Szczesny.
And you've got Artur on the bench as well. I suppose McKennie does the shots and the stats at half-time. Not a lot of efforts on goal from Inter.
Yeah, 11-1 now to Bastoni. Brozovic.
Catch Juve out.
Ronaldo's foul.
And I don't think Ronaldo's was a yellow card either.
No. Barella and Brozovic exchanging passes. Do you stick or twist at 2-1 in a game you have to win? And there's a pull there. Chiellini right on the edge of the box. They're out. Lukaku. Enjoying a lot of good possession. And Barella fashioning a tantalising ball in! And it's gone in off Chiellini, I think. But Chiellini protests. I don't think this one's going to stand.
I think it might be another foul the referee's given on Chiellini. I think he's looking at Lukaku. Was off Chiellini the last touch.
Cuadrado, he goes down. Oh, he's given another penalty. Well, and here comes the penalty. It was given and it's scored. And Juve have the lifeline with Cuadrado from the spot. What an astonishing football match. Never say die, Juventus. Never surrender. Cuadrado with real bite.
Calabria. Çalhanoğlu. Piontek.